Welcome. I'm Dawn Spiegelberg, a heart coherence coach, and this is the Live by Heart Today show. This is a show designed to help you navigate change, uncertainty, and the world we found ourselves in. I have an important announcement to make. Our body has an absolutely incredible ability to heal. I don't think it's emphasized or even talked about in the medical community. They actually take it for granted. It's certainly not mentioned in the Christian community where they believe God is all powerful, which is interesting to me. And if the people in charge of your physical health aren't talking about it and the people in charge of your spiritual health aren't talking about it, then you're certainly not going to be aware of it. You won't realize it yourself. Our bodies can heal. It's by design. It's in our DNA, in every cell of our body. And our bodies heal on their own. Like, we don't have to initiate that healing. You don't have to make it happen. You don't have to concentrate on it. Although concentrating on healing does increase your healing ability. It does speed it up. There's no side effects. There's no symptoms from healing. Like when you're on medications, there's always side effects. There's always negative rebound can happen, right? Addiction can happen. And here's the real kicker. We are in a constant state of healing. It's just the body's natural state. And people always say, well, kids heal so much faster. Well, everybody can heal faster. And kids can heal fast too. And our body has that natural ability. It's just that as we age, there are impediments that get in the way of our healing. So I have an example. Like, I cut my knuckle, sliced it right to the bone. I got 4 stitches to hold the skin together. And what's interesting, I had been focusing on healing it, right? But my husband said, "Oh, it looks like you should get stitches. Let's go to the doctor, and let's just make sure." And when I got there, the doctor actually pried it apart, and so she had to pull really hard to pull it apart because I had been doing some focused healing on it after it happened. Anyway, but you can't even tell where I got cut. I mean, we're talking knuckle sliced down to the bone, the skin, right? Layers of skin, muscle tissue, and you can't even see it. And it works great. I have no awareness of the fact that it was cut at this point in time. It's amazing. And in a follow-up episode, I'll talk about the kinds of mechanisms that got turned on that allow us to stay safe. With regard to my knuckle, it was really fascinating, and I'm excited to share that with you. So this is important. If your body isn't healing something, then there's an impediment that's not allowing it to heal and be in its natural state of healing. So if you need help removing whatever it is that's preventing you from being whole and healthy and complete, please reach out, give me a shout. I'd love to speak with you about it, work with you, and get you back on that healing path. And in tomorrow's episode, I'm going to discuss an example of how I helped a friend with her healing. So more information to come on this subject. Thank you so much for opening your heart today. Please do me a little but generous favor and like this video. In addition, it would mean so much to me if you would share it with someone. Such a simple thing for you to do, and so beneficial for me. Thank you so much. And be sure to turn on notifications so you're with me for these 5-minute microdoses of Live by Heart every Monday through Friday at 4:44 Pacific time. Please live in health. And you can when you live by heart today.
And that concludes this portion of Live by Heart Today. And thank you to our sponsors for making the show possible. Hooray! Thank you for joining us. Have a happy always. View more episodes on our website.
We'll talk a little bit about science, a little bit about how our body works, a little bit about intuition, and we'll talk a lot about transformation.